So we've been in Thailand just over a week now. Today is Monday, October 30th. We arrived on Saturday the 21st. Lots been going on. Mostly just trying to get ourselves reacquainted with our house, buy some furnishings and things like that we need. We've had air conditioners put in, we've got our TV, our internet set up. Been doing a bit of work around the yard. It's been raining quite heavy here today, so I'm not going to take you a walk around the yard for that. But one of the other items on my agenda when I got to Thailand was to deal with my left eye. I have a cataract in my left eye, and I've been waiting for surgery to get it dealt with. In Canada, they told me I had the cataract. Well, I knew for quite a while, but I officially was told a year ago in April. Waited through, and finally this past April in 2023, we were given an appointment with an eye surgeon in Barrie. Went and visited him in, I think it was in May. I had an appointment with him. A second appointment to get my eye measured was middle of July. That told me that this was not good news. If it took me that long just to get the eye measured, the chances of getting my eye operated on before coming back to Thailand were slim to none, and that turned out to be the case. No surgery. Told the best I could hope for was next spring. Getting quite tired of this, and decided that because we intend to spend more time in Thailand in the future, it's time for me to trust the Thai medical system. So we went on Friday, we went to a private hospital called St. Mary's Hospital, met with the ophthalmologist, the eye surgeon, walked in, met with her virtually within 15 minutes, talked, did a check of my eye. Yes, you need to get this done, and we're given a price and asked, when do you want it done? How soon can you do it? Well, they said we can do it on Sunday. We went in on Friday. Since we had other plans on Sunday, I said, no, that's a little too soon. So they said, well, how about Tuesday? Okay, so that's the case. I'm getting eye surgery tomorrow. The only part that seems a little strange to me is they told me my beard and mustache has to go. Can't perform surgery on me if I have a beard and mustache. I'm not sure why. Says it's hygiene reasons, but yet I don't think I'd be asked to shave it off in Canada. I think it's somewhat to do with the fact that the Thais don't really grow beards and mustaches just because of their genetics, and I think the doctors here are a little bit afraid of a beard and mustache. So anyway, so I'm going to stop this video here. I'm going to go shave off my beard and mustache, and then I'll come back and talk to you in a little while. Well, the beard's gone. If I didn't know any better and hadn't seen the instructions myself in English, I would have thought it was noon and the doctor just playing a game on me to make me get rid of my beard and mustache, but it is the rules around here, so guess what it's got to be. So nice and clean shaven, so get to bed early and then get up tomorrow and head to the hospital get the eye fixed. Talk later. Okay, headed over to Noon's daughter's place. Her son-in-law is going to drive us today. Headed to the hospital to get my cataract surgery done. I'm somewhat nervous. I don't know why. Everybody tells me it's a very simple, painless operation, but I think it's because I'm a person who really never gets sick and doesn't go near hospitals and doctors very often, that they seem to make me nervous, but I'm sure everything will be just fine. So we'll go see what happens and get her done and check with you later today. So as you can see, I had my surgery this morning. It's now about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Feeling tired. The process was not bad. The doctor was very good. Went in about 8 o'clock, took some blood, did some blood work, checked blood pressure, things. Then was allowed to get something to eat. After that, started to put freezing in my eye around 9:30, and continued to do that for about an hour until the doctor showed up about 10:30. Excuse me if I happen to close one eye. Focusing is a little bit tough right now, but so about 10:30, got prepped into the operating room. Glad I did it in a hospital as opposed to a clinic. I don't remember how many people in the operating room, but there must have been about at least 6 of them. I felt that the staff, everybody was very professional, went very well. The doctor, she explained everything to me as she was doing it. And everybody told me it would be painless. Not exactly true, but certainly I don't have any real pain. I could definitely had a bit while she was working on my eye, but nothing really serious. After it was done, waited about 20 minutes to make sure I was okay, then paid the bill, private hospital. Just under 32,000 baht, so would make that about $1,230 Canadian. Got home very tired, very tired. Slept about 4.5 hours, and now just sitting, relaxing, trying to keep my eyes closed, not focus on anything, and just listening to music. So go back tomorrow, they'll take the patch off, see if everything is okay. So I think for now we'll leave it there, and I'll check with you again later. Okay, it is just before 10 o'clock on Wednesday morning. Time to go back to the hospital and get the patch off my eye. Feeling much better today than yesterday. Had a good sleep, rested well. Not feeling any pain or anything in the eye, so it's just a matter of getting the patch off and see if the surgery actually worked, and to see if I can see better than I could before. So I'm gonna go get that done, and then we'll check with you again later. So we're back from the hospital. As you can see, the patch is gone. Feels good. First response or first thoughts is my left eye, which was the eye I had operated on, is now better than my right eye, which was my good eye. I do believe I have a bit of a cataract in the right eye, which will need to be dealt with, but for now I've got good vision again. Very happy. Met with the doctor, not the doctor who did the surgery. She was off at another hospital, but doctor looked at it, said the wound, or whatever he called it, I think he called it a wound, but I think it's just his lack of choice of English words, but basically the eye that was operated on, he said, looks in great shape. There's no issues or concerns or anything with it. Can I see better? I can see far better already than I could 48 hours ago, so I'm giving it a thumbs up. It's a success. Gonna give it another couple days and see, because there is just a little bit of sort of blurriness in it, and kind of thing where you kind of feel like you want to rub your eye and clear it out. But the big thing is they've told me, be very careful, keep your hands away from your eye at all costs. That I have to do. No strenuous labor for 1 month. Well, I don't mind that one. I don't want strenuous labor at all, so I'm okay with that. Nothing that will put extreme strain on the eye. Told it's okay to look down, okay to read, watch TV, whatever, in moderation. So which means I can do jigsaw puzzles again. The only thing he said not to do is not to lower your head below your waist, like to bend right over and put your head down at your feet. I guess that puts too much pressure on the eye with blood pressure or whatever. So I'm okay with that too. Just a couple things to remember, be careful for a while, but as it stands right now, I'm feeling good. Glad we got her done, and glad I didn't have to wait that much longer. So we'll leave it for now, and then I think I'll wait a day or two and then give you a final update and what I think, and then we'll close this video out. So it has been just over 2 weeks since I had my eye surgery. Just got back from the hospital today. Had another visit with the eye surgeon. She looked at everything, said everything's healing nicely. There's no issues, just carry on with the drops and she'll see me in a month's time. Great news. So I guess in retrospect, am I concerned about the quality of care in Thailand? Not at all. I think if anything, I now have a lot more confidence in the healthcare here. Waited 4 days to get surgery here. In Canada, I was at about 1.5 years in with still no date anywhere near in sight. So I chose to get it done here, and I'm glad I did. And I have no ill thoughts or anything else. I can see quite well. See very well actually. Still need the glasses a bit for reading, but my left eye, which is the eye I had done, actually has clearer vision now than my right eye. I did ask her about that, and she said it will need to be done, but she looks at it and said no, not a concern right now. Wait for another year or two and see how it looks then. So that's what we'll do. So cataract surgery in Thailand, would I recommend it? Absolutely. It sure beats waiting around for something that's not a big deal. Well, I guess it is a big deal, but it's not a huge complicated thing. They have a system here, mind you, I did go through a private hospital, but they have a system here where you can get work done quite quickly. 4 days I waited. Cost was, I think, about $1,230 Canadian to get it done. Absolutely, I would recommend it if you need it done. Don't hesitate. With that, we're going to kind of leave it there, and we'll catch you on the next video.